fans to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on two. Going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And guys, while it is still early in the regular season, we've seen these teams play a few games already.
Yeah, so these coaches have an idea of how they want to play. However, they are still figuring out rotations and who they trust. Every squad at this point, a work in progress.
And Thompson sends it back to the paint. LeBron can't get it to go. And so Curry will bring it up for Washington. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Yeah, you know, these are two rival teams that will see each other a fair amount this season. We'll see.
Bradley Beal missing from long range. And that one's good, Irving.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Porter. The shot comes out. Good D by Thompson. Courtside against Irving. LeBron James on the wing. And it goes down 2 points.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Irving against Curry. He takes it in, and Curry with the stuff.
Oh, attacking the paint. That's the attitude a coach wants his players to have.
Here's James. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
And he sinks the second.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Curry passes to Beal. Curry setting the pick for Beal.
Hey, I've said it before, it's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
The Wizards shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside Irving. Going inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Did you see that? He crossed the defender up and left him grasping at air.
And then exploded to the bucket for the finish. That was just an outstanding play from start to finish.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
And let's take a look now at the stats for Gortat. Last year, getting it done. And he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. Now here's Beal. Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Beal against Smith. Lets the 3 fly. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Wizards trail by 5. Curry passes to Beal. Curry, a screen on Smith. 8 feet away. The shot by Beal, no good. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Thompson right side. Pass to Love. Over Morris. And it's Love missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Back to Porter. Here's Morris. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Jefferson's checked in for the Cavaliers.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Beal taking his time here. Tipped away. Pass to Gortat. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this is where Gortat is most dangerous. A refined, confident interior scorer.
And it's Irving missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
That ties it up.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Irving. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Washington calls timeout. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Miami's checked in for Morris. And Cleveland also making a change. Fry's checked in. And Gortat kicks to Porter. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Now Irving following the miss by Otto Porter from deep. That shot misses. Jefferson against Beal. Pass to Gortat. Back to Beal. The 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
James dishes to Fry. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. James against Mahinmi. LeBron passes to Irving. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And here's Fry for 3. He can't hit that time. Washington's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Porter inside. Outside Beal. And again, Washington with the triple.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
LeBron is doubled. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That's his first foul. Washington making some changes. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Gortat. Kelly Oubre comes in for Beal. And Daniel House subbed in for Curry. Really left alone that time. Irving's got 9.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Pass to Smith. On the wing, Porter. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
James, money from the wing. 9 points in the game so far. Wizards have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Porter kicks to Oubre. Smith on the wing. In the corner, it's Oubre. Washington needs to get a shot off here. It's Porter outside.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. Kept alive. Swiped away. And Jefferson sends it back.
No, sir. He was not letting that one go.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Markieff Morris is checked in for Washington. And then for Cleveland, Anderson comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Cavaliers leading. On the wing, James. Back to Williams. Pass to Jefferson. And Fry kicks to LeBron. Sinks the three-pointer. LeBron's got 12 points in the game.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Now, here is Smith. No scoring in this one. On the wing, Morris. Covered by LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Smith. Here's Mahimi. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Williams. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Pass to Mahimi. And here's Smith. Here's Morris. Another shot. He gets it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Now here's Love. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Oubre off the drive, and he makes that one.
Woo-hoo. Quick off the bounce.
Here's Patterson. Left side, Love. Dunleavy finds Love. Cleveland moving it around. Outside Jefferson. To the wing right side. Love wide open. He fires. Oubre pulls it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. McRae's checked in.
Into the lineup for Cleveland. Number 12, Jordan McRae.
Smith outside. On the wing, Morris. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. That shot, no good. Cleveland leading by 4. It's Anderson with the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And last season marked the end of an era with multiple NBA legends drag announcing their retirement.
Yeah, Garnett, Duncan, and Bryant all decided to move on after each playing 19 or more seasons. These guys defined a generation and our first ballot Hall of Famers. We'll miss watching them perform, that's for sure.
And Cleveland making a change here. Smith is checked in. Pass to Smith. Morris outside. Launches a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jefferson kicks to Smith. Rebound by Mahinmi. Wizards trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Smith. Pass to Oubre. This one for 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Good work spotting that gap and then exploiting it with a quality pass.
Now for an update on Tristan Thompson's injury. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I caught up with the Cavaliers' head athletic trainer. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. These early season injuries are tough to come back from, and it'll force them to change the rotation. They'll have to switch up all of those off-season plans. We'll see what changes they make. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Morris, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Anderson up top. Smith on the wing. Here's the 3. Rebound by Mahinmi. Mahimi's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Jefferson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. Wizards making a switch here. Alston's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. James is checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Out to the right wing. Love finds Smith. Outside Jefferson. 6 to shoot. Here's James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Washington calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Terry's checked in for Washington. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Mahinmi against Anderson. Smith outside. Mahinmi down low. He's against Anderson. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Got to be careful how you defend him, or else he will draw the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact, because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Oubre. 5 points in the game. Pass to Smith. Here's Swift, covered by Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Oubre. And James pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Love outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Mahimi. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 10-2 run here. James, the pass to Anderson. It's stolen by Mahimi. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Swift. Shot clock at 6. Smith on the wing. Rebounded by Anderson. The Cavaliers leading by 11. LeBron dishes to Love. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Oubre on the wing. Covered by LeBron. And again, Washington no good. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. LeBron is doubled. Jefferson passing to Love. Back to Jefferson. James against Oubre. Doubled by Smith. It's Jefferson outside. Oubre pulls it in. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. It's a 14-point game. Smith left side. Pass to Swift. And there's the call on Jefferson. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Jefferson. Now here's Oubre. And it's Beal in the corner. Clock at 6. Shot from 16, and he knocks down the jumper. Beal's got 10 points in the game.
And the whole floor is open for Beal. He has the mechanics to make a shot from just about anywhere.
And here is LeBron. He's got 16. Inside, here's Love, and Love throws it down.
Solid screen and then rolling with intent and force.
Back to Beal. In the corner, it's Oubre. Back to Beal. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Wizards trail by 14. Oubre outside. Puts it up. That doesn't go either for Beal. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 17-7 run. Beal against Irving. And here's Love for 3. Another miss by Love.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Gortat with a screen on Irving. Beal the pass to Gortat. Here is Mahimi. Oubre on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Beal.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
Irving passes to LeBron. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Now, here is Irving. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Atlanta.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense.
The contact while going up inside.
For the Wizards, Morris is checked in for Mahinmi. Porter comes in for Oubre. And Curry subbed in for Danuel House. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's Curry. It's Beal on the wing. A three ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's LeBron after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Tries the spin move. Right side Curry. On the wing, Porter. Over LeBron. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so we wrap up the first half. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 10. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Welcome, everybody. A fun-filled evening underway. And before we talk about the first, nice-looking slacks you have on. Don't they come in your size?
Oh, okay, Ernie. I see what you're doing here. But I'm not taking that from the both.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Washington Wizards.
So, the shot selection. You can't heave up anything and just keep hoping to get hot. They have to make better choices.
Yeah, shooting under 35%, not going to get you back into a game. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Cleveland. Curry against Irving. Curry passes to Beal. Launches it. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Smith, no good. Wizards trail by 12. Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Porter. Wants to get it to Morris and does. And here is Curry. Thompson with the rebound. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Love. And a missed layup. The Wizards shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Knocked away. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. James all the way to the rack.
Yeah, you know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Irving against Curry. Beal from long range. Buries it from three-point range. Beal's got 18 points in the game.
Not wasting any time off the catch.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. The Wizards second.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Smith outside. From outside, off the mark. Wizards trail by 11. Outside Curry. And Morris throws it down.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that, straight to the basket.
Irving looking over the floor. To the left wing. 14 feet away. Rebound, Washington. Pass to Curry. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And they call an illegal screen here.
A moment now to see the numbers for Irving. Good season for him last year. Last season put up about 19 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. He gets that one.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Curry passes to Beal. Curry setting the pick for Beal. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Gortat finds Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Beal. Fires the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Smith penetrating. It doesn't go for him.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Curry dishes to Beal. Curry a screen on Smith. Here's Beal. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
LeBron with it. Now Beal defending. James against Beal. LeBron kicks to Love. No good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Curry passes to Beal. Over Smith. Beal can't get that one to fall. And it's Irving with the ball for the Cavaliers. Into the lane. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
Washington calls timeout.
Checkout stats for James. He's coming off an excellent season and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. Cavaliers on D. They lead by 11. Here's Beal. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
A constant threat to score with the ball in his hands. Beal with a crafty move.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Here's Curry following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Gortat, and it's Gortat finishing it off.
Well, and the wingspan of Gortat helps him big time on the glass. Great at using his height and length to corral rebounds.
Irving dishes to LeBron. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now here's Beal. He's got 22. Gortat with a screen on Irving. Curry against Irving. 5 to shoot. Curry can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 12. Smith finds Irving. Out to Smith. Pass to James. Cleveland moving the ball around. Smith outside. No good on the 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Curry. Outside Beal. Curry setting the pick for Beal. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Takes the 13-footer. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got 5 rebounds tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Morris with a screen on Smith. And the 3-ball is good. Beal's got it back down to single digits for the Wizards.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Porter. Morris left side. Love grabs the board.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Mahimi's checked in for Gortat. Smith comes in for Morris. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Daniel House subbed in for Curry. And Cleveland with a change here too. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Smith. Pass to Oubre. Porter looking it over. No good from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 14. And James gets it to go on the assist by Irving. LeBron's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Washington's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. To end the run. Out to Smith. Oubre against Jefferson. And stolen by James. Beyond the arc. Jefferson's shot is off. The Wizards shooting a troubling 38% in the 3rd. Not the finest work of this offense. Porter. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Irving. Here he goes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His aggression and his attack mode is one of the things that, to me, sets Irving apart. Moving, driving, attacking, that's when he's at his best.
No good on that one. Stewart's checked in for Porter. Anderson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Dunleavy comes in for James. And he's good on the second.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Back to Smith. Pass to Stewart. To the middle. He's looking for Mahinmi and finds him. Love against Smith. Love kicks to Anderson. Back to Love. Anderson passes to Love. Pass to Dunleavy. On the wing, Irving. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Stewart up top. He's covered by Irving. To stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Stewart against Irving. Stolen. Fast break. Here they come. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smith's shot is good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Irving against Stewart. Outside Jefferson. Rebounded by the Wizards. Mahinmi's got his 6th rebound on the night. Stewart passes to Mahinmi. The tray. He can't get that one. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Wizards trail by 16. Smith outside. Down low. And it's Mahinmi finishing it off.
Great work in that pick and roll. He knows how to execute off these sets.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Outside, James. Back to Smith. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And defenses are understandably wary of giving Smith too much room to shoot, which is why they foul him at times.
That's good from J.R. Smith. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Wizards shooting a meager 37% for the game. Smith on the wing. Sinks that one from the post. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Here's James. Good on the shot. LeBron's got 13 points in the second half.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Smith sets the pick for Oubre. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Sunday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Tuesday, They'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And for that game against Indiana,
It's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Here's Smith. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists tonight.
Far from just a jump shooter now. Smith also impressive at finishing in close.
Alston against Smith. Now Alston to the inside. Mahimi, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. They get it back, and the foul called on Jason Smith. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Full 24-second shot clock. James kicks to Smith. Anderson, a screen on Alston. Smith wide open. He fires.
It's really come apart for him here in the second half. You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Count that bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Wizards making a switch here. Terry's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. We'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Wizards trail by 13. Down low, shoots from the right block. And it's Smith missing. Cleveland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
At the line for the Cavaliers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. Beal's checked in for Washington. And Cleveland also making a change. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson. That one misses. For Washington, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. And the basket is good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Cleveland leading by 12. LeBron with it. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Good job accepting and embracing the contact on the way up there.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Channing Frye. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Frye. And both free throws good for Frye.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Mahimi with the screen for Beal. To the paint. Mahimi passes to Oubre. Wizards passing it around. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Mahimi.
They've come into the second half with a renewed focus at the offensive end. Put in a lot of work and effort into it. Let's see if they can sustain it.
Now here's LeBron. Out to Smith. LeBron outside. Just 5 on the clock. Frye, that's for 2. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
It's called on Channing Frye.
Team foul. At the line for 2, Mahimi.
The first free throw is good. So for the Wizards, Morris is checked in for Smith. Porter comes in for Kelly Oubre, and Curry subbed in for Danuel House. Love's checked in for Cleveland. Kyrie Irving comes in for J.R. Smith. Mahimi hits them both. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Cleveland. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Count it, good. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Morris. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 7 points for Markieff Morris.
Well, they had a rough stretch shooting in the first half. I mean, they've seemingly made the changes they've needed to make to improve that shooting percentage.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Curry passes to Beal. Curry a screen on Jefferson. Beal gets a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Terrific response by Beal. This demonstrates what a competitor he is.
Now here's Irving. And the rejection by Mahimi. Here's Curry. Morris outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Did enough down low to force the defender into a foul. Nice work inside.
Markieff Morris taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Gortat's checked in for Mahimi. Smith checked in for the Cavaliers. He hits the second from the line. And here is James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
No good on the free throw.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
And the second free throw, good.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
Curry against Irving. The open shot by Beal. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Curry against Irving. For 3, Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
To the middle, here's Beal. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Wizards trail by 15. Now Curry. Morris looking over the floor. Porter against James. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Irving with the ball. Pass to Thompson. LeBron James on the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. Irving attacking. Porter pulls it in. Wizards have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Curry on the wing. Covered by Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
That one is off.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team.
So he comes up empty, missing both. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Timeout, Wizards. And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He's opposing crowd is pretty special. Wizards trail by 17. Curry passes to Beal. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Beal, trying to end the drought. Goes back up. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson.
2 minutes remaining.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Right side, Porter. Inside. Here's Gortat. Good D by Thompson.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Irving. And he converts the layup. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Cleveland.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of Game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in Game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Now, here's Oubre. The rebound by Anderson. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
To the wing on the left. And here's Fry for 3. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, LeBron James.